You're tuned in to the DMV Hoops Podcast.
This is Jonathan Scribner, head girls basketball coach at St. John's College High School, and this is the DMV Hoops Podcast.
Welcome to the DMV Hoops Podcast, the DMV's home for high school basketball. Hosted by Kurt Cross and featuring Chelsea Cross. We bring you the latest news, interviews, rankings, recruiting buzz, and standout performances from the public and private school basketball scene across Washington, D.C., Maryland, and Virginia. Stream us on Spotify, iHeartRadio, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, Buzzsprout, YouTube, and everywhere podcasts are heard. Now, let's get into it. Here's your host, Kurt Cross.
Welcome to the DMV Hoops Podcast. As always, I'm Kurt Cross. We're here at the Capital Hoops Summer League at DeMatha. We're at the end of the day. We've had some great games, but I would like to welcome to the podcast none other than Mr. Lane Mahan. Mr. Mahan, how are you, sir?
I'm doing good. How about you?
All right, let's get his mic turned up a little bit. Chelsea, there you go. Mr. Mahan, I want to talk to you about one thing, and one thing first. This summer league is the best summer league in the country. The one thing I love about this summer league is that you get public versus private schools. And we just got public versus private in a game you played in. Now let me set the stage for you. There's two things you should know. Number one, Jackson Reed never ducks any smoke.
Never.
I've seen that with my own two eyes. I'm the PA announcer at St. John's, and I always see you guys down there at St. John's. Number two, Clinton Grace is one of the most athletic teams and exciting teams to watch. That didn't matter to you. You scored 34 points, had 8 rebounds. You had a couple turnovers. We're not going to talk about that. But tell me, what do you expect to do, or what do you expect to get out of Summer League personally?
Just prove I'm one of the best players in the area and in the country, and then also prove Jackson Reed as a school, we're one of the top teams in the country as well.
All right, and Chelsea, why don't you welcome yourself to the... She was upstairs. Did you find me some chips?
I did, yes.
All right, good. She was running to the snack bar for me. Lane, Jackson Reed is on the map as a public school. However, the schedule you guys play is not just public schools. What is the intent of this program? Why do y'all want to play outside of the DC SSAA?
Yeah, I think, like you said earlier, we're not ducking no smoke. We're trying to play the best of the best because we know if we play the best, that's how we become the best. And it doesn't matter if it's in the area or national. We're trying to prove ourselves as one of the top teams in the country. And if we do that, then all the recruitment, everything else starts coming along with that.
What year are you? I don't have that on my sheet.
I'm a 2027 junior, rising senior.
Okay, so he'll be a junior next year. And where are you
senior next year.
Sorry, he'll be a senior next year. Were you at Jackson Reed all 4 years?
Yeah, this is my fourth year at Jackson Reed coming up. Yeah.
You played varsity last year?
Yes, I did.
How did I not see you last year?
I don't know.
Because y'all come to St. John's, y'all play Mayhem, y'all play all these things, right?
Yeah.
Have you met? We haven't met before, right?
I don't believe so.
I'm the PA. I announce all the games at St. John's. So we were in the same gym, and I apologize that I did not know who you were then.
Yeah,
I think we had Mr. Brutley, right?
Yes.
We had Amir on the podcast last year.
Yeah.
All right. So now, we're talking about what you expect for yourself. As a team, what do y'all want to get out of Summer League? Is the goal communication? Is the goal becoming better defensively? What do you think those goals are for Jackson Reed, or shall I say the Tinley Tigers, because we have to, do that whole thing. What's the team goal?
I think first most we're just trying to start building chemistry, getting ready for the upcoming season, and then I feel like one of the goals, whenever we step on the court, we're trying to win no matter what. I think playing, like, everyone is getting better, we're building chemistry, and if we win, that just adds to it. So.
Correct me if I'm wrong, did you guys get a new coach?
Yeah, this is our actual first game with our new coach, Coach Trey, so.
Cool, so I was going to ask about that because, of course, Summer League is about you guys, but you guys have this new coach. So Summer League is a time for relaxation in terms of how you guys play, but you're also learning this new coach's tendencies. What did you see today that may differ from your previous coach? What do you kind of think, what about your game is going to fit well with this guy?
I think Coach Trey, he trusts us players. He knows that, like, we're the ones on the court, and he trusts us to make the right decisions and play. And he's also just he's putting a good scheme of us of pressing, rotating, and we're working on building our defense, offense, everything at the same time.
So I trust you've heard this before, but every offseason, as a player, you must add something to your game.
Yeah.
So what are you looking to add to your game in this offseason?
I'm really just trying to hit the weight room, try and get bigger physically. And then, I mean, you can always work on everything, but in particular for me, just like my side-to-side quickness and like my ball handling too. I feel like those are two of my weaker areas per se, and I'm trying to really elevate.
All right, so that's what you want to work on. What is your DNA? What is your stamp? When you step on the court, people know they have to do what? Defend the three? You're going to take them off the dribble? What are you known for?
I'm known for just giving 100% every time I'm out there. Even if I'm not hitting shots, I'm still going to try and crash the rebounds, give everything I got on defense. And I'm coming at you every way, whether that's guarding the best player on the other team, shooting threes, attacking the hoop. So that's what I love to do.
55% on field goals, 50% on three-pointers, 6 for 7 from the free throw line. But the most important stat, in my opinion here, 7 defensive rebounds. That means you stopped them from getting second chance points. I think that's very impressive. You also had 2 other folks on your team who were in double figures, but by far you shot the best. You dropped 34 points. People should know that. 8 rebounds, 2 steals. I don't see any assists, though. I don't see any assists. Come on, Mr. Mahan.
We're going to work on that, too.
Well, when you're dropping a half of your team's points, it's hard to dish out assists.
Yeah.
I understand that. Why should someone, and by the way, I called your homecoming football game too. I was on the mic for the homecoming football game. That was not your best showing. Did you play football? You didn't play football, did you?
Definitely not. I
I
want to talk bad about our football team, but we've got some work to do. So.
Well, but you'll get there. I'm working with your AD over there. I'm going to call some more game. That homecoming game against Coolidge. That wasn't. That's next subject.
Yeah.
Next subject. Why should someone find themselves in Jackson Reed's gym come November?
They should come to see us because we're going to be one of the top teams in the area. We're playing whatever team wants to play us. We're not ducking any smoke, and we've got a multitude of guys that can do different things and work good together. And we're just going to try and attack out the gate. So,
take away basketball. Who's Lane Mahan?
I'm just a good student who loves to travel around the world, and that's pretty much it.
Okay, and if you didn't do basketball, if you don't go to the next level in basketball, and I hope you do, what are we looking to study at the next level?
So at my school, we got these cool things called academies, and I'm currently in the Academy of Business and Finance.
All right.
So I'm kind of interested in like finance and stuff like that.
So give me one of the, if you were to teach me from the ground up, from zero, I know nothing. Give me your top 2 financial rules, your finance rules. And then I'll give you my 2. Go ahead.
I would say just like you can't just keep your money stagnant. You gotta invest, move it around.
Okay.
And whether that be in the stock market or like bonds, mutual funds, or whatever.
Right.
And then second one, I would say just like you don't worry about like buying like name brands, like all these. You're paying all these money for these expensive stuff that you don't really need. You could just get the regular stuff. Like you don't need to waste money on that. So.
All right, I'll give you 2 rules that I live by. Number 1, I don't do debt. I never do debt. I don't believe in debt. And my second rule is kind of going against your second rule. I like to fly first class, though. I do like to fly first class. You said you like to travel. Where does Mr. Mahan like to go? Where's the best place you've ever been long distance?
I would say I've been to Japan. I thought that was really...
damn!
Yeah. Lucky you.
I thought he was going to talk like France or something.
No, it was really cool out there, so yeah.
Okay, all right. One of our staff members is from Japan. He got back not too long ago. Chelsea, you got something for Mr. Mahan?
Yeah, I mean, it was awesome to watch you play. Once again, I'm so excited to see Jackson Reed again. I'm surprised I haven't seen you before. I've probably seen you, but not known who Lane Mahan was. I'm excited. You talked about increasing your strength, so I'm excited to see how that works. I definitely saw you down in the post getting some and ones. So being able to see those, I think, is going to be a great improvement, and I'm just excited.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to see you on Military Road. We know that.
Of course.
Because
of course.
St. John's always invites Jackson Reed to come to the house to play. So we're going to see you, and I will remember you this time. That much I promise you. Mr. Mahan, thank you for spending your time here with us. We'll see you again because we're here all summer. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the DMV Hoops Podcast. I'm Kurt Cross. She is
Chelsea Cross.
We'll see you next time.
Thanks for tuning in to the DMV Hoops Podcast, your home for high school basketball coverage across the DMV. Be sure to subscribe, follow, and share the show on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Amazon Music, YouTube, Buzzsprout, and everywhere podcasts are heard. Follow us on Instagram and X at DMV Hoops Podcast. The DMV Hoops Podcast is hosted by Kurt Cross, featuring Chelsea Cross. Thanks for listening.